Hi, it's Eddie here, and today I'm going to be doing you a rose quartz crystal reading, first of all, and then the first three cards from a 10 card Celtic Cross reading. If you feel you've tuned in, then the full reading is available on the link below. I've also got some selenite here on the table just to help clear negativity, and also some black obsidian as well, also to clear negativity, and also a candle here from the Church of St. Peter and Paul in Prague. Very powerful church. So just going to hold the rose quartz and okay, I'm seeing a piece of paper and it's being torn in half. So maybe you've been trying to communicate with somebody, you've been trying to write something, but I also sense you feel torn. Okay, you feel torn between one thing and another. Okay, I sense this is around a love interest. It's like there's two love interests, but it's coming across as being extremely complicated. The strong sense that the one which you're kind of sort of feel more of a connection with could well be with somebody. Okay, I just sense there's a lot of obstacles where the other one's kind of sort of free, but you're not so keen on them. That's the overall energy which I get. But let me just shuffle my cards and see whether I can get some more insight around the situation. So a good shuffle. Oh, okay. That card certainly wants to make itself known, so I'll take that card out and just have a look now at your situation. Right, let's have a look then. So, first card in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time, is the Star card. What I get first of all with this card is there's a lot of inefficiencies. And when I say that, I mean this is the wish card, okay? So, it's like you put out your wishes to the universe, which is good, good intentions. And then it's backed up with this worry, this fear, this doubt, this lack of belief, and it just cancels out your wish. Okay, it's like this one which you're really keen on, but there's a lot of obstacles around them. I mean, in one sense, you're putting out wishes about them, you're thinking about them, you want them, but on the other hand, you're kind of putting out kind of sort of negative thoughts around the situation, in the sense that you feel that you can never have them because of their situation, because of their circumstances. Then of course nothing happens. Okay, so as well as being torn between two love interests, you're actually torn in two halves with the one you like. It's like your heart feels one thing, but your mind is kind of sort of telling you something else. That's why this situation is multi-layered and extremely complex. I mean, you may well have experienced some kind of leakage recently. By that I mean you might have spilled something. I just see water over the floor, some kind of liquid over the floor. Okay, and that's really like a message from the universe, the spiritual plane, just to tell you just to be more efficient, because you have a big wish here. Okay, a big wish which you've put out around your love interest. There's smaller wishes here as well, which could be around abundance, around work, around study, around family. But it's saying you need to be more efficient. The card crossing is the Hanged Man. It's interesting, you've got two major cards first of all, and in a standard pack like this pack here, the Rider-Waite, 22 out of 78 of the cards are major cards. Okay, so to get two straight off like that is unusual, and it does talk about this being a burning issue for you, and also about these big changes which are taking place. But you feel stuck. The Hanged Man is about feeling trapped, feeling stuck, around the situation. Okay, because not only are you looking at your two love interests, but one you're really keen on, the other kind of okay. Yeah, but the one you're really keen on, you're kind of torn there as well, because I sense they could well be with somebody, or they have kind of sort of problems. Okay, it just makes things difficult. But don't forget, we always want what we can't get as well, which kind of sort of adds to the attraction as well. I mean, the Hangman is saying you need to change your perspective, you need to change your direction. It's very much about this unity, I feel, between your heart and your mind, because you're being pulled two ways. Yeah, you may be being pulled two ways between these two love interests, but really, if you're honest with yourself, the one which you're not so interested in, you're not really interested in, to be honest. They're just there, but but the other one you really, really keen on, and the one which you kind of sort of want. So a strong sense of a change of direction, change of perspective around, and being honest with yourself, I would say, is very important. Yes, I have feelings for that one. It's very complex, the situation, but I will look into it. You can look into it and then just see where that goes. But in the past, coming to the present. Okay, Page of Cups. Again, a very, very positive card, this one. It shows that recently there's been some good news around a love situation. It may not mean that you've heard anything, but perhaps you've met somebody new, or you just feel good, about thinking about this person, around this kind of sort of love interest. I'm also getting fish out of water here in some respect as well, and there's a strong sense of the need to take a leap of faith around the situation, not to hold back, but just investigate, just have a look deeper and see exactly what's going on here. Well, I'm going to carry on with the rest of the reading, but if you feel you've tuned in, then just click on the link below for the full reading. Thank you.